Hi, James Brannan here. Welcome to The Complete Way, and thank you for listening to this track which helps you prepare to become a non-smoker. I really enjoy helping people to stop smoking, which is why I've done it now for more than 10 years. I'm not an anti-smoker and I don't go around telling people what they should or shouldn't do. I do it because I enjoy helping people to set themselves free from smoking when they have chosen to do so. And if you have come to a point where you want to stop smoking for your own reasons, then this is the process for you. Listen through headphones because it's a richer sound experience and my words may have an even more positive effect on you. Adjust the volume to a comfortable level and only ever listen when you are safe to close your eyes and ignore the outside world. To start, just focus your eyes on the video screen or find a point in front of you to fix your eyes upon. Sit comfortably with good posture, your back rested up against that chair or sofa chair and your arms on armrests or comfortably in your lap. Soon, you're going to start to realize that hypnosis is a completely natural state that we all go into to learn fast and make useful changes. And so, by continuing to listen, you are making a comfortable agreement within yourself that you can relax and enjoy the process. Follow my simple instructions. Allow me to guide you all the way and realize, as you do, that it's you taking yourself into hypnosis. You have control, not me. You can choose to come out of trance any time if you wish, and know that all suggestions are completely safe and only about your becoming a happy non-smoker. Now, as you sit, with your back against that chair, put your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes if you haven't already. And adjust your breathing to my instructions. So now, take a deep breath in slowly. That's it, breathe in comfortably all the way, then hold when you get to the top. Hold that air in. Good, and breathe out as if releasing any tensions with that breath. Good, breathing out all the way. And once more, breathe in, relaxation. Hold when your lungs are full. Hold a little longer. Good, and exhale, that's it. Releasing any tensions with that breath. That's it, breathing out all the way. And once more, breathe in as if the air around you is relaxing. Hold when you get to the top. Hold a little longer. Hold even longer. Good, and release that air and blow away any last tensions. That's it. Good, and now just allowing your breathing to regulate as normal. Taken over comfortably so, once again by your unconscious mind. That's it. Just as it always does. Good, because you don't even need to think about it. Your unconscious mind can take care of the breathing automatically. And in the same way, you can trust your unconscious mind to take care of many things, because it's been looking out for you your entire life, looking after you, doing so many things. And once again, you can trust your unconscious now to take you to the perfect state of calm inside, where you can begin to make all the changes needed to have all the freedoms wanted inside, while outside you can allow your body to start to go all the way relaxed. Let those muscles switch off and take a holiday. That's it. Ease off any tensions in that neck. Let those shoulders relax. Permit those face muscles to soften even more. And send that relaxation down through that body. That's it. That's right. Good. And now, like a slow and wonderful wave of relaxation moving down, imagine more relaxation starting from the top of that head and traveling gently down. That's it, passing the brows, soothing any tensions like a smooth and restful energy moving on through every cell and fiber, passing those eyes and cheeks, so those tiny muscles next to the eyes can soften and relax even more, and the tiny muscles either side of the mouth. That's right. Softening and easing so nicely through that neck and those shoulders soften more than before you go completely relaxed. Your mind can begin to continue imagining that gentle energy moving and soothing more down those arms, wrists, hands, and fingers, through that body, all the way down through that chest. That's it. Back, stomach and abdomen, and on down through the hips and buttocks. That's it. Send it down through the thighs and those hamstrings, past those knees, calves and shins, ankles, and down more through those feet, Good. And you can realize that in this moment, if your body has relaxed more than usual, and you can sense a softening of the body and or a lethargic feeling in that mind, then rest deeply, assured you've already responded to these instructions so far. You're doing very well, and you're absolutely capable of going into hypnosis because it's just so natural, and it can be an effortless thing. And as you continue relaxing down, you're already well on your way into wonderful hypnosis. That's it. Good, and you're sitting there, breathing, just resting. And hypnosis is often called trance, and you've already gone into trance. So many times in life, like when reading a book, where words and images can seem as if to come to life and have meanings and experiences as your mind become absorbed. You're in a trance while watching a really good film, as your mind loses track of time and zones in on a richness of images and sounds, the story and characters, events and the unfolding of happenings, and you feel yourself becoming more enticed into it as you enter an inner world of fascinations, wanderings, absorptions. And it happens just so simply and easily as your mind creates its own safe and comfortable and relaxing trance. That's it. And whether one of those arms feels more relaxed than the other as you go further into trance, or whether one leg feels more comfort as you sink deeper inside, a calm and pleasant state can naturally form. And there's no need to go into trance any faster or any sooner or any slower than wished. And as those comfortable arms, legs, and feet can continue relaxing more than before you go all the way yet, just acknowledge that it's you creating your transforming more and more as you rest, assured your unconscious now can take care of all the rest. Now, that's it. Just sink deeper as you continue sitting and listening or ignoring. And either way, your conscious mind can think thoughts hear sounds here around you. All and any sounds can take you deeper within without any needing to try or to try not to try, just slipping into that pleasant state more and more. That's it. And your conscious mind might notice thoughts, might notice noticing thoughts, might noticing thoughts of thoughts, and watch them wander away. So even as a part of you knows that body is sitting in that chair with those feet flat on that floor and those hands by the side, you can start to imagine being in a wonderful place where you feel so good. A special place. That's it. Where the air is clean and the temperature is perfect. That's it, and imagine what you see air around you and what's there as you hear their sounds surround you, as you feel the friendly aura of that place. That's it. And whether your mind can conjure up images or visions, feelings or sounds, there's no need to see more than needed to sense that place through your senses. As you notice what you notice, how you feel what you feel can be sensed through those senses. And whether you see more or more sense or just feel, there's no way of doing this wrong. You can do it. Any way is the right way. So just imagine again, or simply sense a possibility that you are there in some special, wonderful place. Perhaps a place of great safety, perhaps a place of wonder and inspiration. And you're there, and it's been an entire year since you smoked your last cigarette. 365 days as a non-smoker. A full 12 months of living as a clean air breather. That's it. And as you breathe the freshness and comfort of that air around you, you might not even stop to notice what you don't about how good you feel inside, or how well you look outside. That's right, because looking from this future moment back in time, where you may have used to worry about smoking or stopping, now all those old thoughts are just distant memories. Old concerns can seem as if to drift away across that place. Drifting away because as you there in that place can lay back or sit or stand and feeling so free, you might forget to remember that you'd forgotten that you ever smoked before in your life. And it's not like you need to remind yourself that you used to smoke. You just don't think of it at all, as it all fades away. person stops smoking, your parents set themselves free, eat up your vegetables. Within days, they cared for nicotine leaves the body, and you feel they didn't put cigarettes in your mouth breathing improves. They wanted the best for you. Your lungs, and you never put a cigarette in a baby's mouth, so that you never feel your own child fitter. Your food tastes better, your body, and you gain a richer sense of smell being in life, as the nerve endings in the back of your nose and your first cigarette regenerate. May not have tasted good, muscles receive, but at least it was an honest, allowing you to feel energized, your body and capable of doing more things, to accept, still have energy and chemicals, really forced to accept substances within a month, like you look and feel forced to give your lungs sharper, unnecessary stress, as your skin has been receiving more nutrients and your circulation improves. Even though we forget, smoking was never natural. Start to imagine how good they can feel smoke as things continue and what has been learned inside can be and out unlearned. And now, as you start to continue to go inside and decide if it's time for you now to really become a non-smoker, whatever thoughts or concerns you may have had about becoming a non-smoker, now realize that your body is already a non-smoker, and your body is all ready to support you as those old concerns begin to drift and fade away. Now, your body was never designed to smoke, designed to run on fumes. Your body doesn't ever want or need smoke. In reality, your body wants clean air, clear drinking water, and good nutrition. Your body is a non-smoking body. It's not something that the body wants or does, like digestion or temperature control. So as you rest assured, your body supports you, and as that chair supports you, and even the air around you, now it's only a matter of your mind can start to align. And why is it now that you really want to be a non-smoker, and how is it that you can? You have your own powerful reasons why, and you've been thinking for some time as those reasons grew stronger. You never intended to smoke forever. You've been thinking of stopping for some time, and your mind is aligning to support you now. You have powerful resources inside you, and when you set your mind to something, magic happens. You've had various experiences. You've developed certain skills. You've learned many things, and your mind can start to learn to do new things that satisfy you so much more than smoking ever could. And I'd like to ask your powerful unconscious mind to start to realize that smoking is harmful and dangerous to your life, and to begin the changes inside, allowing you to free yourself from all old associations to smoking now. And it's understandable that a person should want to relax themselves, and yet cigarettes are full of carcinogens, poisons which only damage the cells that your life depends on. You've learned to grow and adapt conscious mind. You've made other changes, and now there's always something better to do than smoke or trivial things. Smoking was something fulfilled to do. All the relaxation. The first time you did it seemed that you were trying to get through smoking. You knew it wasn't this natural to you, which makes it ways that are held now and begin to be free of and good for you. And before we do something, it always seems as if it will be harder than after we've done it. Before we have our own home, it may seem like a dream that's hard to achieve, and yet thousands and thousands of people move into a new home each year. Before we drive a car, passing the driving test may seem daunting, and yet thousands and thousands of people pass their driving test every year. And before we stop smoking, we can be concerned, and yet thousands and thousands of other people also stop smoking each year. And if they can do it, you can do it too. It would be hard to find a street to walk down without passing someone else who's freed their body from smoking, and so can you. Men and women of all ages, all races, all types and sizes, and since they can, so can you. Just imagine for a moment that you're standing at a crossroads and there's a path to your left and a path to your right. The path to the left is the one you could take if you chose to continue smoking. The path to the right is the one you can choose as a free non-smoker. The path to the left is littered with trails of cigarette butts still smouldering. It's dark and grim, with a sickly stench. The trees are barren of leaves, and a deathly cold lingers in the air, while a putrid aftertaste is all that's left. Bring to mind all that you dislike about smoking now, and allow this path to represent it now. That's it. And now turn to the path to the right and bring to mind all that's good about your freeing yourself from smoking. Good, and start to sense the freedom and wellness down that right path. And it's a fresh and freeing and friendly path to the right there now. A fresh and gentle breeze can be felt on your skin. That's it. And this is how it feels for you as you become a free non-smoker. And the sun shines in a rich blue sky, and the leaves glisten in the light. And this path is soft and lush as you step into your freedom. Can live long, healthy, free, and joy. And a person should be free to choose to smoke if they wish to, above all other things. And a person should be respected. Their life is theirs and theirs alone. And a person should be free to choose not to smoke, not to have to, not to feel the need or desire when they choose to be free of it. And you're doing it for you. You have your own reasons. It's your choice and yours alone which means you're safe and get to feel so proud of yourself as you look back later. And how much do you like yourself even more as you begin to free your body? And even an anticipation of freeing your body can start to feel so good inside, perhaps without knowing why or how quite yet, and yet you're going to feel good, feel proud, feel free, feel happy. And whether it's going to be you or someone else who feels the most proud and happy about your achievement, you might begin to wonder what might start to be the first indication that it's a definite thing, a done deal, a no-brainer. And when might it be that your body starts to really have its say, to have its day, where it can say, yes, today is Freedom Day. And before you return to full conscious alertness, you can grant yourself full permission to allow these positive thoughts and suggestions offered to have a profound and wonderful effect within you in increasingly pleasing ways. So that shortly, opening the eyes means that they have been safely and happily accepted in just the right ways for you. You have done a great job and can return now with a positive energy while permitting yourself to feel good inside. That's it. And so, let yourself begin to return to full conscious awareness. That's it, as you notice where you've been sitting all this time, and you might observe that certain parts of you may have felt like they've been on a short holiday there. That's it, as you awaken fully now to your present environment around you. Good, becoming aware of where you are and how you've been sitting. And if you haven't opened them already, then you can go ahead and open your eyes, feeling good and refreshed and ready to enjoy the rest of your day. Good. And welcome back. And I hope you enjoyed this experience. And if you felt like your arms and legs went a little heavier, or your face muscles were a little more relaxed than usual, or whether you noticed your mind drifting in awareness and attention, all or any of these things indicate that you went into a hypnotic state and that your unconscious mind can process hypnotic instructions very well. If you enjoyed this, please let other people know about it because it might help them too. This track is an early part of my Stop Smoking the Complete Way system and is most powerful when combined with the face-to-face sessions where I tailor the process specifically to you. And so if you've already signed up to the program, then congratulations, and I look forward to meeting you soon. I'd like to thank you again for listening. And if you have any questions, please call or message me, and I'll be delighted to hear from you. This is James Brannan, your Stop Smoking specialist, wishing you only the best. Bye for now.